Alrighty. As you guys know, today we are celebrating Valentine's Day. Today's not the real Valentine's Day, but we're celebrating it. And Valentine's Day is a day of love and friendship. And you're like, ooh, Miss Cortez, love. But did you know that you can love yourself too? So, what better day to celebrate love and to celebrate loving ourselves? You guys are all awesome people. You're awesome, awesome students. You're awesome, awesome um, sons and daughters. You're very, very sweet people. And you're also talented and so smart and so caring. So today we're going to take an opportunity and we're going to write about some of the things that we love about ourselves. Okay? So in your packet, your Valentine's packet, you're going to find a paper that looks like this. It says, I love that I, and in these three boxes it says can, am, and have. So you're going to finish this for me. I love that I can. So think of something that you love that you can do. I'm going to do mine as an example. I love that I can. I love that I can teach. I love that I can. Oh, that's hard, huh? I love that I can write. I love that I can. I love that I can move. I'm so happy that I can move and I can go exercise. Okay, then I'm going to jump to my other one. I love that I am. I love that I am kind. I love that I am happy. I love that I am alive. Think of reasons why what you would put here. I love that I am. What do you love about yourself? And I love that I have. I love that I have my health. I love that I have a family that loves me. I love that I have a home. Okay. Now, out of all of these, you're going to pick one. Okay. You're going to pick one and you're going to complete the sentence. So I love that I. So I'm going to write it down here. I love that I can. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to put teach for mine. I love that I can teach. Period. So I started with a capital letter and I have my period. My next one's going to be over here. So I'm going to write I love, use your best writing, that I, remember when an I is all by itself, it needs to be capital. So now I'm going to say, I love that I am, and I'm going to pick one of these. I love that I am kind. Period at the end of my sentence. And I have one more to do, so I'm going to copy this sentence again. I love that I don't need to put the 3 little dots, okay? The 3 little dots just tell me that there's more coming. So I love that and then I'm going to write have. And I think I'm going to go with home for this one. That I have a loving home. Period. Alrighty. So I have my 3 sentences. When you're done, I want you to make sure that you started with capital letter, ended with punctuation, and that you capitalize your I's when they stood all by themselves. Now, I'm not done yet. My next step, so I'm going to put this just to the side because I'm going to need it right now. In my next step, I am going to find my hearts. You should have 3 hearts like this in your Valentine folder. So I already cut mine out. You're going to cut yours out in a little bit. You're going to cut out your 3 hearts. You should have a purple, a pink, and you guys have one that's this color. I don't. I have 2 pink and 1 purple, and that's okay. So with marker, you're going to take your sentences that you wrote right here, and you're going to write 1 in each heart. Okay? Making sure that we use our neatest writing. I want you to be proud of it when you're done. So I'm going to write, I love, I'm copying my first sentence. I love that I can teach. Period. Capital letters, punctuation. Then I'm going to take my next heart and I'm going to write my next sentence. My next sentence says, I love, I'm doing this fast, boys and girls, but I want you to take your time. I love that I am kind. Period. So I finished that sentence. All right, my last one. My last sentence says, I love that I have a loving home. I love that I have a loving home. Period. Okay, now you are going to display these somewhere. I had an idea that I wanted to make mine hanging. So I'm going to take some string that I found around my house. Could be just any string. And I'm going to put my heart flipped over. I'm going to start with my pink heart. I'm going to lay my string like this. Actually, I'm going to lay my heart, my first heart. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to lay my string on top of it, leaving some string to hang from the top, like this. I'm going to take my tape from my baggie, and I'm going to take a little piece of tape. I might need 2 pieces, one for the top and one for the bottom. Make sure to use little pieces of tape. Okay, then I'm going to pull it up. And I'm going to put my next heart under my string like this. And I'm going to tape my string to it like that. Okay. And then finally, my last heart, I'm going to put it under. And I'm going to tape my string onto it. And then I'm going to cut my string at the end. And when I'm all done, My hearts should be hanging like this, and you can hang them up in your room or anywhere that will remind you of the things that you love about yourself and about your life. Okay? Happy Valentine's Day!